Hi, Steve Last back. And before I want to go further and show you how to optimize an article that's produced by Buffer Site Wizard, what I wanted to do was to really just show you that this method works, and it works on a general website. Now I'm going to darken out and obscure the actual keyword, if you don't mind, because it's getting me traffic and I rather like that. But I wanted to really hammer the point in that you really do need to go for the easy keywords to start. And I've got other websites. My main websites are actually getting over 10k. There's two websites, one is the blog and one is the main site, and that using these techniques, those are getting over 10,000 views and lots of interaction. And it's just a case of building from these simple, easy, low-hanging fruit keywords to start with. Now everybody says this, and it's very hard to convince people that it's what you need to do. So I thought really I would show you what's actually occurred on one of my websites. Now here I am back in Neil Patel, and so I think the first thing to do is to show you here the main keyword. You might in the end want to go for airbrush tattoo. It's just a keyword. It may not be wonderful for making money out of. It's an example. There's certainly plenty of money to be made on selling airbrush tattoo kits, and that's what I do with it actually on Amazon. You don't get very much, but if you can get the traffic, then you can sell. Now here we have a main keyword, which is the difficult one that you might want to get to in the end. It's got a nice volume, 1,900. Cost per click shows that it's worth giving. People are making money out of this, and there's a lot of competition for it. But the SD is frankly just too hard. That's the estimated competition in organic search. It's too hard. You're not going to get that to start with. You will get there in the end, but you're not going to get it to start with. So what did I do? I actually went for a rather different keyword, which is much easier. So here's the example of the keyword that I actually managed to get. Now if I produced a niche website, I'd go around and start it off with other keywords in the same niche of equivalent difficulty. So there we are. It's a 30 volume keyword. There's no cost per click there for it. I can assure you it does make money by selling on Amazon. There's a paid difficulty of 12. Well, that's not really. You wouldn't say you really want that particularly. It's not a high. It's not a lot of people are going to go for that to try and get and money out of it. And an SD of 9. So it's a nice easy one. Now let me show you in my site stats if this works, and I will have to block this out to show you. But the keyword that we're looking at is at the top here, and I will leave you the evidence of the number of views. So that's, I don't know how long they keep the data for, a couple of years. It doesn't really ever tell me on this. This is the Jetpack plugin, which Jeff and everybody, Dave and everybody else will say don't use it because it slows your site down. I find it absolutely essential to see how my keywords are performing, and I mean even if it slows the site down, I think I've got to do it because I don't want to pay. This is a completely free plugin. So that was for the year. Let's look over the last week. How many did it get in the last week? Oh, it's gone. Oh, there we are. In the last week, there it is. That's the keyword we're looking at, and it had the 7 views, 1 a day. So there you are. It's giving me traffic right now, and over say the last year. Let's have a look. How many did it give us over the last year? That's the keyword there, 282. So you just need to build to get traffic to your site. You build on these types of keywords. So that's really just hammering home the fact that you've got to go for the low-hanging fruit. It's no good going for the big number keywords. They're always going to be highly competitive. But this is the way you actually ease yourself in and get a high traffic website. Thanks for listening. See you again. I'll make another video next on how to optimize a Buffer Site Wizard article.